I'm Old Man McGowan. This is World of Tanks for PC version right now. I'm just going to show you this tank here. I just got this game for the PC version. I have it on Xbox 360. Plan on doing a few walkthroughs on the 360. This one, I'll try and give you some tips and tricks as I go, but really I'm just trying to figure this one out myself. This is a lot different than it is on the 360, that's for sure. I heard there was a lot more stuff on here, and there is. So we're going to go through a few things. I've played a couple of battles already, and I've gotten my second tier tank. This is it, the PZKPFW35. Alright, it's a light tank. We've got to go through that. The reason why is because I've played on the 360, which is similar to this. And I'll show you here if we go to, no, we don't want to go to that. We want to go to tree. So we're going to go to the tech tree and we'll take a look at why I want to use this tank. Okay, so we look at this tank here. This is the Like Tractor. Alright, okay. So I wanted to go with some German tanks right away because I like the German tanks. I like the way that they work. I like the way that their armor is. I like the way that these tanks are at the end here. Tier 10, that's the highest tier you can get to. So I wanted to look and see what tank I eventually want to have. This top one here, that's another type of tank. I'm going for a heavy tank right off the bat. This is another different type of tank. You know, we've got the artillery, we've got tank destroyers, we've got more tank destroyers. We've got a heavy tank, a mouse. We've got an E100. We've got an E50. And we've got a Leopard. Now the Leopard is a medium tank, and so is the E50. Now those are all tier 10s. But I want to be able to get one of those heavy tanks. So I've gone, and I can go here. I can get this tank, I can follow this tree along, I can go up here, I can get this tank, or this tank, but I'm going to go with this tank, the VK36. I'm going to go over to this one, and I'm going to go over to this one, the Tiger 2, I'm going to go E75, and then finally I want to get to the E100. So hopefully I can get on that and do that journey with you guys. Sorry for showing you my bar down at the bottom there. I'll try not to do that. Okay, alright. We're going to click back now. We're going to go back to garage. And we're going to play this. We're set up already with our second tier tank. And we're going to just go and join a battle. See, sometimes it takes some time when you're in between rounds here trying to find a battle. They've got to find you. Find people to play with, right? So, elapsed time, it'll tell you how long you've been waiting, like you didn't know how long you were waiting. Players in queue, that's the important thing. You can see how many players are out there right now looking for a match, right? So now that number went up from 122 to 133, went down to 190, or just to 99. But it tells me these are the types of tanks that everybody's using out of those people that are waiting for matches, right? So if I was waiting there forever, I suppose, you know, or it seemed like forever, I could maybe go back into the garage and see, okay, maybe it's not finding me a match because there's too many people with light tanks on right now, maybe, possibly. But that's not the case. I'm pretty confident they're going to find me a match here. There's plenty of people on. I don't know what order I joined the queue, but they're going to pop me in something real quick here. In the meantime, you get to look at the garage, which doesn't really help you. Up here, we've got gold. You can purchase gold for money. I've got 50. They gave it to me for free. I did buy a bunch of stuff on the Xbox 360, but on the PC, I'm going to see how much stuff we can get just for free, without spending any money at all. This is a free game to play, and it is a lot of fun. On 360, you can have the mic chat, but over here, it seems you gotta type stuff in unless you're in a platoon. So again, we're waiting. These are the other tanks on my team. We can see a map down on the bottom right-hand corner. Bottom left is our tank, and that's our position, I suppose. And we turn the other way and show which way our tank is going. This is a keyboard and mouse game here. 360, you use the controller, and I tried plugging in my controller, and it won't work on this game. I checked it out, and apparently they say it's a hindrance. So that's why they don't allow it. Alright, let's see what's up here. We're in town. Flags that other direction, but we're going to get some cover. So no, everybody's going to go coming for us. You can zoom in with the mouse wheel. That's pretty good. Control the tank around here. Now I'm just holding down the gas button, but you can, there's a cruise control you can use as well. Alright, this guy's got a little bit of decent spot. Looks like he's got eyes on something. We're going to zoom in with the mouse wheel, see if we can roll our tank forward just a little bit. Nope, can't see him yet. Alright, let's get him.
That one bounced. We didn't penetrate their armor.
At least somebody got him. Sticking our noses out there pretty good. There is an auto aim function as well. I'm gonna go with the regular aim. Sometimes I'll try that auto aim. If I'm rolling, the auto aim might help. 360, it helps out quite a bit. Lets you know if you're locked on target, which if you didn't actually see him, it'll let you know that you could have seen him, you just weren't paying attention. Alright, there's a guy right there, target.
Critical hit.
We got a critical hit, but they hit us too. Another guy over here. Oh, we can explode stuff in this one. Awesome. The environment blows up. We're gonna try and back up around this house. Whatever this building is. We need some cover. We're gonna get out of here. Back up so I can see my tank a little bit here. Now I can see my tank better. I'm gonna roll down the street. Try and get better position on these guys. You can see them on the radar. Alright. I think he got him. Yeah, he got him. There's two of them left. There's an artillery and a light tank. You can see at the top of the screen. Red square, that's an artillery. Red triangle, that's a light tank, just like myself. I always got to pay attention to how many other tanks are out there. I'm gonna roll with this other guy here, Grumpy Gremlin. Looks like Snipe Peel got him. Or Snipe Ball 101 got him. Hey, that's a good one. That was a good match. So that was our first game into it. I don't want to get too much farther in here. This was kind of just an introductory thing. I want to do a lot of this game with you guys. I hope that you guys want to play along with me. Like I say, I'll try and give you helpful tips and tricks as I learn them in this version of the game. If you want to find out some real walkthrough stuff, some real beginner kind of stuff, or even more some advanced strategies on some of the maps on the World of Tanks 360, look for those videos too, because they'll be coming out real soon. Alright, thanks a lot. I'm Old Man McGowan. Till next time, keep on playing.